Alright folks, it's Gary Navarre here again, and been almost a week and a half then since we lit the kiln or so, and it's cooled down and we got her opened up. And let's see what we've been taking a look at. It's a nice sunny day out today. It's a little bit borderline chilly, but we'll leave the big camera on and see what we got. So as you can see, part of the load is emptied out a little bit there. I suppose we could pull you in there a second. Might as well, eh? See start looking at the damage inside. And got one more pot left up in there. It got pretty hot up front. It got way too hot too fast. And I think, if you could see, I did not have enough room. I'm thinking that shelf is just too close. And I cut off a lot of the heat coming up through here. So I should, we'll go see what's underneath here in a little while. Might have got something. Let's see what we got over here. Can't quite tell, but if it got warm underneath, then we drove too much of the heat down there. Lots of fly ash, because I was stirring it up at the end, and you can see it's so dry, it's under fire. Well, here's the interesting part, what I was seeing from the firebox. This is what we saw sort of from the firebox. This guy here is on the corner, and okay, it looks like when I look at these cones, let's see here, don't know if you can see it. Look at that, that's too much light. Anyway, there it is, I think you could see it. Trust me, it's a cone 11. So I had the cones in right, they just got moved. And ended up touching the pot. Got welded on. So that 11. So 11, 12, maybe 13. There's another one. That was right there. Both have been. But then look at this. That's some pretty blues, and that apple ash I had left over. That's kind of pretty there. And apple ash with the rutile. Got that milky, kind of white, creamy. And I think that's my blue. My light blue, rather clear. Okay, and then we got over next to it. This thing was covered with slip glaze, I think, in that cobalt. Maybe that was I'm thinking what was inside here. Starting to look like that was that Strawberry Lake red. This, boy, what did this do? Cracking up in there. Yeah, a little grow pot. plant. A plant. What else we got here? That's just ash. Oh, we got a little, must be copper in the ground. Get that cleaned off a bit. It's supposed to be a cactus pot for a guy I know. Let's hope he likes it. Wow, look at that blue. Huh. That's pretty intense. Yeah, but it's all kind of gonna have to get refired. There's a nice little one, sort of. Is it cracked or anything? That might be kind of neat to leave the way it is. Even though you can't see the cattails and lily pads too good. Rewind up here. Little crack right up there. However, see, I don't know, that blue. It's supposed to be that Albany black. I'm wondering what's in there now, because I mixed so many clays. That could have some of that ART stoneware and the porcelain mixed. There's those little grains. Think of silica, it would probably show up in a glaze. They used silica for a grog. I don't look too bad. That might be a keeper if nobody minds that dark blue. This guy, boy, that got toast. That was laying on its side. You can't even see. I believe that was, Padmasambhava. You can't even see him anymore, so we gonna have to redo that again. Clean that up a bit. Here's the door cone packs. 01 is down. There's 6, 9, 10, and 11. So 6 started going a little bit. So we got to cone 5 maybe there. Right here in the door. Right there. That was cone 5. Well, it's too bad a lot of these didn't get nice and... There's a start of something dark. Looks like I got dropped clay on it when I was bricking the door. Well, I suppose we should get some more of these pots out of here. There, that one's cracked. That's no good too. We gotta start a shard pile. No, Gary. No, Mr. Gary, don't throw me in the woods. Maybe we can make aquarium furniture out of it. This ain't gonna work. Oh, my handles need some serious work. There you go, buddy. Got a partner to go with. So, yeah, let's take a break here. I was gonna just let you run. Yeah. You know what? I'm getting hungry. Later.